Stories are Girl Talks. My name is Osatumebi, and every week I usually tell you a short story written by a Nigerian writer or author. But this is Series Week, where I tell you a story over the course of 2 to 7 consecutive days. Basically, however long it takes to complete the story. Series Week will occur once a quarter, and the stories featured will still be written by Nigerian writers and authors, but will either consist of a sequence of related episodes from one story or a set of stories linked by a common theme. That's the long and short of it. So without much ado, this Series Week is a set of stories linked by a common theme, romance. And it's written by William Ifeanyi Moore. Today's story is the third, and it's titled Ada and Bimpe, How Long is Long Enough? Catch up on earlier episodes from this week for stories 1 and 2, and listen in tomorrow for story 4. Ada was determined to prove to Bimpe that she wasn't as naive as she came across. Following a previous conversation that centered on competing for men, she had gotten proactive and scored a date with a guy she clearly knew to be in a relationship. As she applied her eyeliner, she had to keep telling her mind to relax so her hands would stop shaking. She couldn't help but feel like some sort of homewrecker. Ada, calm down, oh. See as you will soon end up blind, all in the name of making up for a boy that already has another girl making up for him, Bimpe teased. Last time I checked, you were the one telling me to get proactive about my dating condition, Ada shot back. She dropped the eyeliner and faced Bimpe. Bims, do you think I look slutty? Like, does this say, take me, I'm easy? Bimpe shook her head. It's just fine. I mean, you're showing enough cleavage to show that you have assets, but not enough to distract him. Is it not just drinks you guys are going for again? Yes. But you know how these things go. We might decide to do something else after. Ada was fidgeting with her fingers. Ada, oh, Ada. Babe, relax, I beg. So you're panicking like this for an unmarried man? He isn't even engaged, sef. So what will you now do if he was married with children? Bimpe came closer and massaged her roommate's shoulders. Omo, just have fun. And remember, you will never be this young again. Just be responsible about the whole thing, you hear? Well, Bims, I don't see any part of this that is responsible, oh. Ada sighed and then asked timidly. Can I ask you something though? Sure, anything, Bimpe responded. Okay, like how long is long enough? You know, with, you know what I mean. Ada couldn't even look Bimpe in the eyes. Chai! Ada, you are already thinking of that one. And here I was, thinking that I was the bad influence. Bimpe clapped her hand in front of her and hitched it on her hips. True. The quiet ones are the ones to watch out for. Bimpe made sexual faces and let out some impressive simulated noises. I don't even know why I asked you, Joe, Ada said. Hey, babe, let's not go fit play with you again, Bimpe said. Okay, listen. I read on one blog that the average vagina is just 3 inches deep, but it can expand to take a lot before it hits your liver. Hey, Bimpe! That's not even what I meant when I said how long, eh? I meant, how long do you have to know a guy before he's okay to... You know what I mean, Joe, Bimpe? Ada could not bring herself to say, have sex. Vulgarity like fuck was out of the question. Oh, do you mean like how long till you can fuck him? Bimpe, on the other hand, was no stranger to profanity. Do you have to be so crass, Bimpe? Yes, that's what I mean. But I'm not asking for me. I'm just asking like, in general. Ada tried to distance herself from the question. Okay, if you say so. Bimpe flashed a mischievous smile. Okay, so in general. It all depends on the vibe you're getting. I'm not even going to lie. I had sex with Richard on our first date. And we dated for like 2 years. That was my longest relationship ever. Some guys that I posted for months, they just hit it and didn't pick my call after that. Guys are weird, Joe. They say us women don't know what we want. It's not like they have what they want written down somewhere. Thanks, Bimpe. But let's get one thing straight. There is no way I am doing anything with this guy today. No way. If he was single, then maybe, just maybe, Ada emphasized her words, like she was really trying to convince someone of her intentions. Listen, Ada, I am not saying that you should, I'm just saying that dating is different with different people. Some guys have the mentality that if a girl spreads her legs on the first date, that she is some kind of hoe. Other guys don't really care. In fact, some guys even hate waiting it out. And sometimes, it is best to just get the sex thing out of the way to show you where exactly you stand with him. I know guys that will promise you heaven and earth, but once they tap it, it is hell on earth. Ada pondered on what her friend was saying. She had some valid points. And who wanted to date a man that thought a woman's value was directly correlated to how quickly she pulled down her pants? The argument was that if she could give it up so easily to you, then what stops her from doing the same with other guys? But it was never that simple with human beings. Different people brought out different sides of your character. I get you, Bims. I get it. I'm sure I'm not doing anything with this guy today, Ada said. Well, at least you are thinking of it now. That is a start. I can sure borrow you a condom just in case of incasity. Bimpe reached into her purse and waved a packet of Durex. Hey, Jesus, Bimpe! You carry condoms around? Hey, I didn't know girls did that, Ada exclaimed. Sure. Stay there. If you cannot be good, be safe, my sister, Bimpe chuckled. But I don't know why it is such a big deal. Like, girls can get on the pill, but it is odd to carry a condom in your bag. Does that even make sense? If the world controlled our sexuality anymore, chastity belts will be making a comeback. Bimpe dropped the condom on Ada's purse. Bims, you are such a bad influence, Ada said. Hey, you like it. If you don't learn about men now, is it when you get married that you will start? Abi, you think men these days even want to marry virgins? Things are changing, Ada, my sister, things are changing. You better ask somebody. William Ifeanyi Moore is a seasoned writer, editor, and digital marketer with a passion for empowering creatives to thrive in the modern world. With extensive experience in ghostwriting, corporate storytelling, and digital branding, he has helped writers and brands alike amplify their impact. As the convener of the Black Tree Writers Academy, he champions African writers by teaching them how to navigate the business side of their craft. A decolonial thinker and advocate for independent artistry, William's work bridges creativity and strategy, offering fresh perspectives on storytelling in the digital age. If you've got a story you would like to be featured on this podcast, or a published book you want to make into an audiobook, send an email to info@osadumebi.com or send me a message at Osadumebi on either Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or X. I look forward to collaborating with you. And if you've enjoyed this week's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and tell someone, everyone, that stories are a good escape for a few minutes each week.